The sudden and tragic passing of Malcolm-Jamal Warner, renowned for his iconic role as Theo Huxtable on The Cosby Show, has sent shockwaves through Hollywood and fans worldwide. At just 54 years old, Warner died by accidental drowning while vacationing with his family in Costa Rica, a devastating loss that has sparked widespread mourning and reflection on his impactful career. Beyond his memorable performances, Warner's life was marked by significant personal relationships that shaped him both on and off the screen, none more notable than his past romance with acclaimed actress Regina King. This connection between two former child stars turned celebrated actors has recently resurfaced in the public discourse as fans and media alike revisit their intertwined histories in light of Warner's untimely death. Malcolm-Jamal Warner and Regina King first crossed paths in the vibrant world of 1980s television, both emerging as standout child actors in a competitive industry. While their professional paths would diverge for years, fate reunited them in 2011, igniting a romantic relationship that fans saw as a natural progression for two talents who shared similar roots and experiences. Warner candidly expressed how their connection made all the sense in the world, underscoring the depth and comfort they found in each other after decades apart. Their relationship blossomed in the public eye, bringing renewed attention to their individual successes and mutual support within Hollywood. However, the couple's journey together was not without its challenges. By March 2013, after nearly 2 years of dating, the relationship came to an end, reportedly at Warner's decision. Sources close to the pair revealed that King was left very confused and hurt by the breakup, reflecting the emotional toll it took on both parties. Despite the split, what stood out was the mutual respect they maintained publicly, a testament to the maturity and understanding cultivated during their time together. In 2015, Warner publicly congratulated King on her Emmy win, praising her integrity and success, a gesture that spoke volumes about the enduring regard they held for one another despite the end of their romantic relationship. This dynamic between Warner and King highlights the complexities of maintaining personal relationships under the intense scrutiny of fame. Their story resonates with many who have navigated love, heartbreak, and respect in the public sphere. It also serves as a poignant backdrop to Warner's passing, adding layers of personal history to the grief experienced by fans and colleagues. As news outlets such as The Washington Post, Decider, and Entertainment Weekly have reported in the last 24 hours, the renewed focus on their relationship reveals not just a shared past, but the lasting impact of two influential figures whose lives and careers have been deeply intertwined. Following the heartbreaking news of Malcolm-Jamal Warner's accidental drowning, the public and media have not only mourned the loss, but also delved into the emotional complexities surrounding his past relationship with Regina King. What once was a private connection has now become a focal point of discussion, revealing tensions and unresolved feelings beneath the surface. Although their relationship ended amicably on the outside, insiders and close friends have hinted that the breakup left scars that were never fully healed. King, known for her grace and professionalism, reportedly struggled with the abruptness of Warner's decision to end their 2-year romance in 2013, leaving her emotionally unsettled for a time. This internal conflict between personal heartache and public composure has marked much of King's narrative in the years since, underscoring the challenges faced by high-profile couples navigating love under the spotlight. The conflict deepens when considering the timing of their relationship against the backdrop of their careers. Both Warner and King were at pivotal points professionally when they came together, Warner transitioning from his child star persona into more mature roles, and King establishing herself as a powerhouse in acting and directing. Their union was seen by many as a merging of kindred spirits with shared histories and ambitions. However, balancing their individual trajectories alongside the demands of their relationship created stress and pressures that often spilled into their private lives. Warner's eventual decision to end things reportedly stemmed from a desire to focus more intensely on his career and personal growth, but this choice clashed with King's hopes for a lasting partnership, creating an emotional rift. Despite these conflicts, moments of reconciliation and mutual respect emerged over time. Public gestures like Warner's congratulatory message to King after her Emmy win in 2015 symbolized a truce and a recognition of the shared history that bound them. It was a reminder that beneath the headlines and heartbreak, a foundation of respect and admiration remained intact. Their story became one of bittersweet closure, acknowledging the pain but also celebrating the growth and achievements that followed their time together. The renewed attention to their relationship following Warner's death has stirred up unresolved emotions for many who followed their journey. It serves as a case study in the difficulties of balancing personal love with the demands of fame and career. Friends and insiders speculate whether either Warner or King ever fully moved past the relationship, or if, deep down, the bond they shared remained a quietly significant part of their lives. This emotional conflict resonates with anyone who has experienced love and loss, making the celebrity story all the more relatable and poignant. At the core of this climax is the collision of Warner's tragic death with the echoes of their time together. As news outlets continue to report on the details of his accidental drowning in Costa Rica, the public's curiosity about his personal life grows. The rekindled interest in Regina King, as one of Warner's closest connections, intensifies the spotlight on their relationship. People who knew them reflect on the love and respect that persisted despite their breakup, emphasizing that their story was never about scandal or bitterness, but about two people who cared deeply for each other and whose paths crossed meaningfully multiple times over decades. This moment also highlights the emotional struggle Regina King may be facing privately. While she has long been celebrated for her strength and resilience, losing someone you once loved, even after years apart, can reopen wounds and stir profound grief. Friends and insiders suggest that King's journey through this loss is both a personal and public challenge, as she balances her private sorrow with the expectations of fans and the media. The pressure to maintain composure and dignity while confronting raw emotion is immense, and it underscores the often overlooked human toll of celebrity. For Malcolm-Jamal Warner, this climax brings a retrospective evaluation of his life's choices and relationships. His decision to end his relationship with King in 2013, while difficult at the time, is now seen through a lens tinged with melancholy. What was lost? What could have been? The mutual respect they maintained afterward, symbolized by public acknowledgments and gestures of goodwill, hints at an unspoken acknowledgement of their significance in each other's lives. Their relationship wasn't perfect, but it was genuine and meaningful, adding a layer of poignancy to Warner's legacy. Ultimately, this climax not only honors Malcolm-Jamal Warner's memory, but also shines a compassionate light on Regina King's experience, reminding audiences that behind every headline lies a story of human emotion. Love lost, respect retained, and the indelible marks left by those we cherish. In the wake of Malcolm-Jamal Warner's sudden passing, the lingering impact of his relationship with Regina King serves as a profound point of reflection on love, loss, and the complexities of human connection. While their romantic chapter closed years ago, the respect and bond they shared remain undeniable, offering a poignant reminder that some relationships transcend time and circumstance. Regina King, navigating the difficult path of grieving a former love in the public eye, embodies the resilience and grace that have defined her career. This moment invites audiences to look beyond celebrity headlines and appreciate the raw, universal emotions at play, grief that is complicated by history, memory, and respect. Their story ultimately reveals the bittersweet reality of love and heartbreak, especially when lives are lived in the spotlight. Though Warner's decision to end their relationship left wounds, it also paved the way for personal growth and mutual admiration that lasted beyond the romance. This nuanced dynamic challenges simplistic narratives about celebrity relationships, emphasizing that love can be layered, imperfect, and still meaningful. Fans and observers are reminded that behind every public figure are real people with vulnerabilities and histories that shape who they are. Moreover, Warner's untimely death reopens conversations about cherishing relationships while we can, recognizing that time is unpredictable and precious. It also highlights the enduring power of legacy, both in Warner's artistic contributions and in the personal connections that marked his life. Regina King's ongoing success and grace in the industry serve as a testament to moving forward with dignity, honoring the past without being defined by it. Their shared history is now part of a larger narrative of remembrance and healing. As fans continue to mourn Malcolm-Jamal Warner, they are also invited to celebrate the fullness of his life, his talents, his relationships, and the legacy he leaves behind. Regina King's connection to him adds emotional depth to his story, reminding us that even amid tragedy, there is room for respect, gratitude, and hope. Together, their shared history becomes a moving tribute to the enduring bonds that shape us, and the human capacity to honor love, even when it changes form. Ultimately, the narrative of Malcolm-Jamal Warner and Regina King serves as a heartfelt reminder that life's most meaningful connections often persist beyond endings. Their story is a testament to the strength found in respect and remembrance, offering a hopeful message about the power of love to transcend time, loss, and circumstance, an enduring legacy that will continue to touch hearts for years to come.